My dear masters, this is Madhu Soni welcoming you all.
Thank you, Madhuji. I have my daughter with me here. This is Meenu, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Meenuji. And so, my dear masters, a very warm welcome to each and every participant. Um we will have more participant slowly because they are um, actually it's Friday, not Friday, sorry, Saturday and Sunday, and also we are going to learn more about it. But uh, so we are not going to wait for anyone, but still. Uh, I would like to mention that today we are going to be studying about the sixth day. The topic of the day is about the science behind energy, the energy we use during meditation. So we are going to talk about the energy science. And before we continue with energy science, we are going to meditate. So, how to meditate? First of all, the meditation which we do is very simple, and it is called Aanapansati meditation. We just have to be with our breath, the in breath and out breath. And the position we take during meditation is we actually cross our feet like this, um, and we clasp our hands and fingers. We join our hands and then keep it in our lap, and we close our eyes. So that's about it. And then we breathe in and breathe out. So this is what we do exactly during meditation, and we try to focus on our breath. That's it. No mantra, no chanting, no thinking about anything. You need to try to focus on your breath. Don't even try and think that, oh, I need to go thoughtless. No, just think that you have to focus on your breath. So with each incoming breath and each outgoing breath, keep your thoughts aside and come back to your breathing. Just focus on every breath. Don't waste any single breath. And because the breath that we take is very precious, and we know that we are alive because we are breathing. So anyhow, masters, thank you so much for joining. Let's start meditating. Take your position, sit in Sukhasana. I'll share the music with you. So
Your brain can't handle.
are you able to hear the music and my voice together? Give me a thumbs up if you are able to. Please take your position, and thank you, Meenuji. Thank you so much. And now we are going to sit in Sukhasana by crossing our legs and closing our eyes, clasping our fingers together and joining our hands, keeping our hands in our lap. Now, totally focusing on each in breath and out breath. As we breathe this precious breath, we are going to relax our head, our crown area, our forehead, our nose, eyes, ears, and our jaws. Just try to relax each and every part. Your head. Now relax your neck. Sit comfortably. No tightness anywhere, or no uneasiness. Just be comfortable. With each in breath, relax your spine, your upper back, middle back, and lower back. Breathe in and relax your chest area, your heart, your lungs. Breathe in with full capacity with your lungs. Breathe in through your nose. Let this air go into your lungs. Expand your lungs like a balloon and feel this precious breath getting inside your lungs. And with each out breath, remove any infections, any kind of problems or challenges with your lungs. Just let it go out. Let it out through your nose. And relax. Feel your in-breath and try to relax your stomach area, your intestines, your small intestine and large intestine, your liver, pancreas, gallbladder, your kidneys, and try to relax your sexual organs. Relax with each breath, just going out. Relax your bottom parts, your waist, your hips. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calves, your shin, your ankles, your heel, the sole of your feet and your toes. Feel each in-breath getting inside your body, and when you release this breath, try to relax each and every part of your body. Now try to relax with each incoming breath and each outgoing breath. And totally focus on breathing. No mantra, no chanting. Just be with your breath. Through meditation, try to discipline our minds by breathing in and breathing out and keeping our focus on only breathing. With each normal, natural, easy, free-flowing breath, we try and discipline our mind. Mind doesn't need to be controlled. When you start breathing in and breathing out, you stop the incessant chatter of the mind. Through meditation, we increase our inner strength, our willpower, also increase and raise our consciousness. We become one with our soul. Through meditation, we become more and more aware and we become focused and we totally focus on only relevant things. Be with your breath. No thoughts, no thinking. Just come back to your breathing. Don't go into sleep. Just be with your breath. Your in breath and your out breath. Each outgoing breath, try to relax as much as you can. Try and breathe in and breathe out. Our mind becomes empty. In this emptiness, we find pure consciousness. We witness ourselves. We become a witness to our own self. We start noticing things that we didn't earlier. Become one with our soul, and we start knowing that we are soul and not body. Things that used to matter earlier, now nothing bothers. Nobody irritates us. We are always in that happy state of mind. We become one with everything. When we become a meditator, we stop speculating and analyzing things. We start understanding the laws of the being, the laws of transformation. We understand why we die and why we are reborn, why we take incarnations. We understand what is karma. That is why these all are called the signs. Is continuously working and thinking, always in that active mode. But when we meditate, this busy mind starts emptying itself or stops just to be with our breath. And we become a witness of everything. With each in-breath and each out-breath, you just become a witness and focus only on your breath. When your mind stops thinking, the cosmic energy which is all around us starts flowing inside, and more momentum is built up. Thereby, we receive more cosmic energy inside our body. huge inflow of cosmic energy helps us remove any pain, injury, or any sickness due to any disease, and we start becoming healthier day by day. Regular practice of meditation and focusing on our in-breath and out-breath start rejuvenating ourselves, our mind, body, and we also become one with everything. Growth happens in all directions. As the saying goes, where the attention goes, energy flows. So always keep breathing in and breathing out. Don't think or don't go thinking about something. Come back to your breathing. The more you start thinking, the more you are going to waste your energy. Let go of any thoughts and try to focus on your in-breath and out-breath. each incoming breath and each outgoing breath, we become a master of our own self. We know that this nose is our Guru, our Master, which teaches us to just focus on our breath energy and helps us harness this pyramid energy through our nose. Each incoming breath and each outgoing breath, feel the natural rhythm of your body, and also slowly and steadily try to come back to your body's consciousness. Five more minutes, masters. Slowly and steadily, feel each and every part of your body. Try to straighten up your spine, your lower back, middle back, and upper back. Feel your hands, your toes, and fingers. Straighten up your neck, your head. Straighten up your spine. Give thanks to your body from head to toe. Remember each and every part and give your gratitude. Every organ, every part of your body. When we are grateful to anything, we attract positive situations, love, and gratefulness in our lives. We show our gratitude and we thank for what we receive in our present and in our future. Be grateful for what you have. Thank you. Thank you so much, Masters. Now please open your clasped hand and keep the palm of your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5. Rub your hands together. Keep the palm of your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly and steadily try to open your eyes beneath your hands, and now you may open your eyes. Remove your hands with a beautiful smile. Thank you, Masters. Thank you so much. I hope meditation was deep and wonderful for you all. So thank you so much. And now, my dear Masters, we are going to learn about the topic of the day, which is about this energy science. So let us start. If you can open your videos, Master, so that we can take the wisdom that's been shared here. Thank you so much, Kalpana ji and Alok, Deepak ji. So give me a second. I'll just thank you everyone for opening the videos, and let me just share. Yes. Are you able to see the slides? Thank you,
Yes.
masters. Yeah. So here it is. We today are going to talk about energy science. So what is energy science? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So what is energy science? What is energy basically? So energy is nothing but the capacity of doing work, or the work that is being done, and it can be a quantitative property, and that is being transferred to a body or a physical system. So whenever I think somebody's yeah, 1 second, masters. Deepak ji, can you mute yourself? Actually my voice is echoing. Yeah, thank you so much. So what is energy? Energy is the capacity of doing work, and it is a quantitative property that is transferred to a body or a physical system. So energy cannot be transferred from energy can be transferred from one body to another. It cannot be created nor destroyed, but it can be recognized in the performance of work and in the form of light or heat energy. And it can be transferred from one body to another. It is according to the law of conservation of energy, energy can be transformed but not created or destroyed. That's what we just heard. And now, how many types of energy are there? There are 8 main types of energy: thermal energy, radiant energy, chemical energy, nuclear energy, electrical energy, motion energy, sound energy, elastic energy, and gravitational energy. And there are different types of energies as well. But the energy that we are going to talk about is, it's not working. Yeah. So it's about the fuel that our body needs. What is that fuel? We will be talking uh, about it. So energy actually, what it does? Energy actually gives fuel to our body functions, internal functions. It repairs, builds, and maintains our body tissues, and supports the external activities that enable us to interact with the physical world. Meaning that uh, energy is energy behaves like fuel for our internal functions, internal body functions. It helps us repair our body organs, parts, whatever it is, and it helps us build and maintain ourselves. If there is any breakdown, if there is an injury, if we get hurt, or if we are sick, this energy helps us to retain that, um, how to say, health, and we start feeling good after some time because of energy. Once we regain energy, or once we get energy, we start becoming healthier. And how we get energy, or how we get healthier? We start, maybe we eat healthy food, and we take rest, we take sleep. So that is how we become energetic and we start becoming healthier. Same way, and that is how we also can interact with the physical world. Energy is very important for us humans, and we require energy in our daily lives. We also need heat energy for the human made structures, but we use it to cool them as well. Like for our bodily functions, we definitely have heat in us. But same way, sometimes during summer season, we want the cool air to cool us down because we become very hot inside. So energy is necessary for getting up and getting out of the bed, walking, talking, whatever work we do, we need energy. So we even need energy to lift one finger. So that is why we say that energy is very essential. But how do we get it? So now I'm going to tell you about the cosmic energy. Here, as I have written, we are talking about cosmic energy, and cosmic energy is abundantly found everywhere in the universe. So this energy exists everywhere in the cosmos, universe, space, galaxies, and molecules. This energy helps us to raise our consciousness. It also helps us to maintain the order of life. It helps us to remove the ethnic black patches that are in our parasympathetic nerves. It also removes blockages, and it helps us store energy inside our body. So it helps us clean the impurities in our system, our blood, or if we are sick because of a disease. So we start cleaning ourselves up with the help of this cosmic energy. Cosmic energy helps us with blood circulation, and it helps us generate positive energy inside our body or inside us. It also behaves like an antioxidant to reduce stress and depression. So these are some of the things that cosmic energy helps us with. But how does this cosmic energy gets inside your body? Once our mind is it starts becoming empty, or it stops thinking about anything, that time this cosmic energy enters inside. But what happens with the breath energy? So the science behind this breath is also very simple and very easy. Like how I said, we are doing Aanapansati meditation, and with Aanapansati meditation, we start becoming one with our in breath and out breath. An meaning in breath, Apana meaning out breath, Sati meaning becoming like be with your in breath and out breath, or becoming one with your in breath, out breath. So the three grand happenings that happen are, with breath energy, our mind becomes empty. And through breathing in and out, it fills our body with fresh air, helps us remove any stress from our body. Our mind become less dense, and we become free of any tension, or our mind becomes less tense. Breath helps us with pure consciousness. Actually, when we start breathing in and breathing out, between one thought to another thought, there's that space. So that this space is pure consciousness, where our mind is actually not thinking anything, and we are just with our breath energy. So this is the pure consciousness where the mind is totally empty and we are not thinking about anything. That is the time when we are in that witness mode and we don't think anything. We are in that, say, very, very zero state of mind, where you are just witnessing everything, not thinking, not doing anything, just breathing in and breathing out. So that time when we are not thinking anything, when this breath energy is coming inside and we are trying to focus, what happens? This cosmic energy starts flowing inside us into our physical body through the crown area, crown chakra, to towards the toes. So the whole body starts getting this cosmic energy very easily when the mind is empty or when the mind is not thinking. So, and that is how, when we start becoming more and more focused on our in breath and out breath, this third eye awakens. Our third eye awakens, we start getting more energy, and with the help of this energy, the third eye is now open and awakened. The next thing that happens with the cosmic energy is we start cleaning our parasympathetic nerves. We have 72,000 parasympathetic nerves, which are also called as Nadi Mandal. So these parasympathetic nerves, they start cleaning up because of this cosmic energy. This cosmic energy, as I told you, starts entering through a crown chakra or crown area, or also called as Sahasrar or Brahmarandra. So this energy starts entering from here and it goes down. Now, because we are actually focusing on our in breath and out breath, and we are clasping our hands, closing our eyes, and sitting in Sukhasana or crossing our ankles, the three major portions of the body are locked. When these three portions of the body are locked, what happens? This cosmic energy goes from here, goes deep down inside, and when it starts coming back up, the uh, consciousness, we expand our consciousness through every chakra. We start understanding things. We start becoming a witness. We witness everything. And during this time, when we are with our breath energy, the breath energy helps us focus more and more, and we start getting this inflow of cosmic energy. So these two combine together, and it helps us gain more and more energy in our body. And every organ of our body, every part of our body gets this cosmic energy. And what happens? We start getting this energy in every part. We are filled with energy. If there is any sickness or any injury, what happens? We become more energetic, we become healthy. If there is any sickness, that sickness is removed, and we are now free of any sickness, free of any disease, and we become healthier, we become rejuvenated, we become relaxed. So that is what happens when the mind focuses on only one thing, that is our breath energy. Meaning that our mind can only focus on one thing. Either you can think about thoughts, or you can focus on breathing. So now when we focus on breathing, this empty state of mind happens. The mind that is continuously chattering is now, it has come to a stop, and where this energy starts coming inside, starts flowing inside your body. Now, because when we are using our eyes, when the eyes are opened, what happens? 80% of the energy is dissipated. 10%, if the hands are working, 10% of the energies are wasted, or dissipated, I should say. Not wasted, but we work because we have to. But then same way with our feet, we again use the feet for walking, sitting, maybe other works, so running. Now what happens is, we again spend this 10% of the energy. So 80% through our eyes, 10% through our hands, and 10% through our feet. So total 100% of the energy is dissipated every day. Now when we sit and meditate and our mind is becoming empty, when we are with the breath energy, we start conserving this energy. So 80% is conserved through the eyes, 10% by hands, and 10% by feet. So now this cosmic energy, when it goes inside our body, because the three positions are locked, eyes, your hands, and feet. So now this cosmic energy gets more and more, it attracts more energy inside, and we start cleaning this parasympathetic nerves. 72,000 of the parasympathetic nerves are now cleaned. The black etheric patches in our parasympathetic nerves are cleaned, and we start becoming healthier, happier. We start feeling rejuvenated and calm, and we start feeling this bliss feeling all over our body. And we feel that we are peaceful, we are becoming calm. Whatever anger was there earlier, fear, anger, irritation, judgment, criticism, what happens with these things? These are lower frequency, these are lower vibration things. And what happens is, once we start getting this cosmic energy, we start feeling positive in ourselves. We don't feel that anger anymore. We become happier. We are not irritated. We start letting go things, letting go of any things. With our family members or anyone, we start behaving nicely. That is the benefit of getting energy, more and more energy. When you have less energy in your body, what happens is, your body or any organs of your body, they start becoming sick. We start feeling fatigued, tired, and we think that we are like, when there is less energy in our body, we start becoming irritated. So less energy can do this in your body. If you are filled with energy, as we are doing meditation every day with regular practice, we start conserving this energy, and we start feeling that now we are not irritated anymore, we are not feeling angry anymore. And if there is anything that bothers us during or after meditation, we are also witnessing that now we are not even irritated. We start letting go of things, and we are not worried anymore, we are not fearful. Many things don't bother us. So that is what happens when we are filled with energy. So this cosmic energy helps us, and breath energy helps us. So that was the last slide, Masters. So thank you so much for listening to me, Masters. And I hope you were able to understand it. It's pretty easy. The science is also pretty easy. This is just the basic. This first whole week is basic, but from the second week, we are going to learn different things. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Please raise your hand and ask a question so that we can answer each and every question. If yes, Kalpana ji.
Yeah, it's very informative, Madhuji.
Thank
I really like the way you explained. And
Yes.
I could really sense that it is coming from the experience, not the slides, to be frank with you. I really felt that.
Yes.
I just have one question, like,
Mhm.
where we sit for the meditation, is there any specific direction or anything that we
No,
need to
no.
know?
If
Nothing.
No, there's no specific direction because what I have learned or what I have experienced, definitely when you do feng shui or something or vastu, so many people have many ways of saying things, do this, do that. Earlier, I also used to think about all those things. Still, we do, but still, now when I am actually practicing meditation, I see that because I'm doing meditation and also doing seva, which is for my own self, I would say this meditation energy is helping my life, myself, uh, my nature, my whatever internal I have way of thoughts. It is helping that also. It is helping my family life, my kids, myself, my husband, even in career, relationships. So I have seen that change big time, and it is definitely helping. So once you start learning, and once you are over that stage, but if you know meditation like how you are now doing with me, right? So even if one day you know how to do meditation, the next day you can teach. That is what in PSSM, Pitama Brahmrishi Patriji have taught us, that even for a day, if you have learned, you are a master. You are not a master, like you are not to follow any master. You are not a slave. You are master of your own self. You are master of your own fate. Creating, you can create your reality. That is what he has taught us. So wonderful. Thank you for asking this question.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks so much, Madhuji.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for joining, and lots of gratitude. Do spread about this
Yeah.
because it's like 41 days, and I would recommend that don't leave it in between, because it would because this is your 41 day. Definitely the second set will be much easier for you, but for you, for the first time, not only for you, for anyone who is doing for the first time, it will help them. And slowly we have to teach meditation to everyone so that they can understand what is the reason why we are teaching, not because that we are showing off, or we are doing something for
Yeah.
our own self.
Benefits, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but helping other people
If we
also.
miss a particular day attending your session, we could do it ourselves, right? It's that is
Pardon?
correct. In case we miss any session, like I missed yesterday's session, so
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
can do it
Definitely you
by
can do, but
us.
I would recommend that because this is what I wanted to say to everyone. So
Yeah.
whoever has joined this 41 day program, make a sankalp, or put that intention that you are not going to leave the session for 41 days, because this is for your benefit. I have already learned, but I am still learning again and again. Why? Because so that becoming thorough with everything that I teach, I'm still learning, I would say like that. So,
Yeah.
but it would help you and help everyone in the group who is here. There are many masters who have told me that we want to join the English group, we want to be there. So I don't know when they are going to come, but people who have joined, I really respect them, and I am very grateful that you are actually taking your this times very seriously, and benefiting you. You are actually helping your own self by growing.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Madhuji.
Thank you, Kalpana ji. So yes, Deepak ji or Gagan ji, Pratibha ji, Aparna ji, would anyone like to say? Or
May I?
yes, sure, Deepak ji.
Atma Vandan to all of my friends. Good morning
Atmavandan,
here
sir.
from India, Mumbai. I have few interactive question on the subject.
Sure.
For me, when I speak to people about meditation and how is the cosmic energy is received, so I make it to understand that like you have a mobile. The mobile works because there is no wire, but it is working because of the energy. That's one. And the second part is that it is a receiving station and also transmitting station. With us, our body is also a receiving station. So when we do meditation, you get focused. And when the moment you get focused, like you tune up, like you have different wavelengths. When your radio starts, the radio
Yes.
gets only when you are at a different
Yes.
frequency and that particular station, it works, and then you can hear that sound. So
Yeah.
also I correlated in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Our is a receiving station, and we can receive this particular energy,
Yeah.
and the energy is there, which gives you all the life force. It's a life force.
Yeah.
The breath is a life force, and this energy gets into the life force. This is how I understand and perceive people, to make it a simpler way to understand.
Yeah.
So the interesting part is I have been a seeker, a spiritual seeker right from my childhood.
Yeah.
And I had a presumption to see that, okay, after a particular age, I will leave all the grahastha, the worldly activities, and get back to the world on my spiritual path. But life had its own say. My soul journey had it. So,
Yeah.
and I continue to do so with the grahas. Otherwise, I would like to go to, take an uh, sannyas sort of a thing. Well, let's come back to that. And that's destined, so I can't change because I have two children yet to get married. Anyway, now the point here is, I have done even Brahm Kumaris, and the only question which has arisen while in our conversation, and maybe you have got an exposure with Brahm Kumaris. They are world over,
Mm-hmm.
and and people do, well, we are the biggest in organization.
What is
And
the
how it
question,
starts.
sir? What is the question?
The question is, I'm coming to the point. Sorry.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
No, I've just said that in reference to if people have got an exposure to Brahm Kumaris,
Yes.
my particular question is, according to them, when you do, they do also have most of them in common, spirituality. But they say that when you're doing meditation, your eyes should always be open. This is my point of underwriting statement.
Mm-hmm.
That when it says that, which I am still confused, whether by opening the eyes and then meditating is there. The music is there with them. They have, and the same thing. But they only are, when we say otherwise, round is 80%. Now, what is it? Are you believe in it, or that 80% we said we conserve, and they say with the open the eyes only then you should do it.
Okay. So my thinking, I would say my thinking, because I haven't practiced Brahma Kumari's meditation, so I don't know about it. I only know Aanapansati meditation or the Om chanting, which I used to do it. So now the thing is, when I have learned Aanapansati meditation, what they are teaching me and what I taught to you here is like 80% of the energy as such, the whole day. Actually, that's very true. When we practiced meditation, my husband used to have this redness in his eye, lot and lot of redness. It was like as if he used to be like um, very very much in pain, and he had to have this eye drops in his eyes. He went to the doctor and he had to had this eye drops. But then later on, and it was like just 2 days before he had brought this eye drops. But as soon as he entered meditation with me during Budhvano time, he noticed that now his eyes are not at all paining, no redness in his eyes, and he could work the whole day because he was conserving energy. And that is what I also felt. Earlier I had migraines 28 years. I would say not 5 years of any disease, or not 5 years of anything, or 10 years or 15 years, 28 years, as if I just spent my youth in that pain. Just imagine not living daily, spending my time in pain and so much difficulty, not able to manage my house, my home chores. Lot of things went wrong. And that time I was like, I'm not doing it, but still that was happening. And I don't know. So that is how the past karma and also this life, maybe something went bad or something, and it hit my subconscious mind. It was there and it was hurting me. So now 28 years I had been in pain. I tried each and every method, every kind of example any person told me. I would apply ghee, I would apply saffron, I would apply balm, I would take medicines, apply oil, warm baths, whatnot, breathing in, breathing out, anulom vilom. So lot of things I did, exercising, biking, running, just name it, yoga.
Mm.
Nothing happened. But when I started meditating, the biggest change was the first day itself. I was relieved of headache in 15 minutes, where earlier I was not relieved for even the third day. My face would swell and I would still be very groggy, as if I have drank something. I'm sitting there and be very groggy. I'm not feeling good. I'm irritated. I'm angry because this is not what I wanted. It was just happening to me and no answers. Doctors told me that, there's no, I did MRI, CAT scan, everything. Nothing was there. So just imagine, why I'm telling you is, with my eyes closed, whatever they told me, I followed it to the T. And I felt that no, with my eyes closed, I'm actually conserving energy, actually conserving. That is what I experienced. So if you are following 3 or 4 things at one time, or 2 things at one time, I would recommend you to follow only one thing and just do that same thing, so that you can experience what I am experiencing. That I experienced bliss feeling. I conserved lot of energy. One day I think in Hindi group I told that if there had been 28 hours in a day, I would work till 28 hours, more than 28 hours. That much energy I used to have. And still now I still have that. But if you meditate daily and you conserve this energy, it really works wonders. You don't need to go to anybody for your whatever wish you want. That is what I thought, that whatever I am thinking, those things are happening without even me telling anyone, not even taking out through my mouth. I'm not even saying, only the thought. See, I'm creating the thought, or I'm thinking about it, and that thing is manifesting. That is how was the energy helps you. So when the energy comes inside your body, 3 positions are locked, more and more energy comes inside, it acts as a magnet. And then whatever thoughts you have in your mind, you attract those things. The universe says tathastu. The universe says, you get it, my child. That's it. That is what I felt. So I don't know about Brahma Kumari's meditation. I only teach this meditation, so I'm telling you about it.
Well, I understand what you say, and I'm experiencing both of them. And I've just shared with you.
Yeah,
Being a seeker, I have also been there, and what their teachings are, I just shared a few
yeah,
thoughts on that.
yeah,
Like I have done 20 or 41 days of Guru Kesha. If you have heard about Guru Kesha
yeah,
was
I
going
know.
on.
Yeah.
So yesterday it got
They're
over.
not sleeping, right? And
Yes, not at all. And that's how I was taken aback when they said, but the first time when Grandmaster Prabhuji, Pramodji came in, and I heard him like I've heard you right now.
mhm,
I immediately jumped to join. That was a very in a spur of the moment. The reason was when he said, "Open, close your eyes and start meditating, and go deeper, 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 and then you relax, relax, and relax." Can you believe I never experienced a thing like this in my life, that I could go to such a beautiful a few moments. So there I said, this is what I was looking for in my life. So that's how it worked.
wonderful. Sir.
Uh, yes, my dear. I just finished yesterday, and then the last session where we completed 41 days. Yesterday they said, if Guru Kesha has been accepted by all, what the world would be like? That was the question. I'm sharing this because the creation, what you rightly said, is a thought process. You said it comes and that's there, it's created. this question was put to everybody that do you have to add, I think everybody has done Guru Kesha. What will be the world like?
I don't know, but I would just try
I
for one
answered the
day.
question.
Yeah.
May I complete? Guru Kesha, and they said, what will the world be like? Everybody is a Guru Kesha follower, and have I said that will be Satyuga, golden age, and the ultimate analysis is that we are either multiple but yet one. So oneness will come into being, and it will be a powerful energy which will radiate the whole world. This was what I perceived. Let's say he said, this is what the world is. I mean, this is how the creation takes place. So it's thankful to all of them because different people had different variations of what they're perceived if everybody has done Guru Kesha. So what you thought is the thought process is very important in life. And then once you have the right type of thoughts, the creation takes place. This is what was the understanding we had at a very interactive session yesterday.
Mhm. No, but for me, once you start meditating, you need that emptiness in your mind, not because you want to empty your mind, but you are actually becoming one with your in breath and out breath. The main focus should be on your breath energy, which is coming inside and going out. So when you focus on that energy, your mind actually starts becoming empty. It's not empty. Definitely, we have so many things in our mind, memory is there, and a lot of other things. We know how to think logically and so on, whatnot. But the thing is, once we start focusing on the breath energy, that is the time this pure consciousness from between one thought to another thought, when we breathe in, we can feel that consciousness expanding in our subconscious mind and mind. Between those two things, conscious mind and subconscious mind, we can revel in that portion, and we will understand what is this emptiness of mind, what is like just in that being in that witness state. And when you go into the deeper state, that is where that shunya state is, that is where that you witness things. You are just not even understanding, not even trying to fix anything or analyze anything. You're just witnessing. Your mind is empty, just breathing in and breathing out. So that is one thing. I have not experienced Guda Kesha ji, but or Guda Kesha way of meditating. But maybe I might do later on. I don't know. But right now, this is what
Go through some videos, you'll able to know what it is.
I know.
And they have a little bit of experience. They have a 5 minutes experience.
But
They have
I would say that I would like to sleep. I would like to sleep and enjoy my life, not the way I don't want to keep my eyes open every time, or with, as you said about Brahma Kumaris. But I like this meditation. It is working wonders for me, and I think other people are also witnessing the same change in themselves. So, but thank you, Deepak sir, for sharing your experience.
may I just one word to to conclude this. I am just sharing a question to an answer when we said close your eyes and 80% was in relation with Brahm Kumaris. They have the same concept of other things are all the same, but except the meditation is opening the eyes, and they put off the lights and put only the red light. And they believe that this is the uh, ultimate, which can be seen through this process. And they perceive this as the real energy which is flowing to us, that is through the red light, and it is like a
Yeah, I've seen that video. I have seen
yeah,
that video.
yeah. That's where I just correlated that just for interaction to understand the difference between one of them. Coming to the second, Guru Kesha is amazing. What you rightly said is asleep. Now, what happens according to the perception they have? Sleep is the way where you get energized. You're charging. Let's do your charges. Your mobile
Yes.
gets charged.
Yeah.
So this is charging. According to them, the charging what you did is in sleep is much lesser when you do it with consciousness in that. And that's what they are explaining. And that's what people are experiencing. Though I was not able to go do the whole course,
But
though I
then
have
I would
joined.
say, why do it? Why do it? You really want to live your life. You want to enjoy your life. Why are we here? Why do we need to do so and so things? But anyhow, as many people have recommended. I can't say, you know, that it is
You
not
go
the.
and no, please go ahead. You'll be shocked.
No,
We
no,
have
definitely.
anesthesia doctor yesterday shared with her that she's being a doctor anesthetist, and she says, "Karke, when I did this, it is amazing that the energy is multiplied with the first thing. Same way
Definitely.
with the features of science, which you talked about today as a meditation as an energy, is still there with that which is more greater and more powerful.
Yeah.
That is really powerful. It's
Yeah.
not a joke. It's a powerful. So this is a big
Definitely.
powerful
Yeah.
tool of meditation. Powerful meditation.
Yes, definitely. And
So if you
until and unless I experience that, I can't say anything. I don't
you
have
will
any
be
words to
amazed.
say. No,
It's
definitely.
amazing.
Definitely. But the one I'm teaching here, so we should stick to Anapansati meditation. I know that is
I'm not
another
repeating.
form of meditation. We can keep the discussion for some other time because because the
No, it's not
people,
drifting.
no,
I'm
no,
not drifting. I'm
no, no,
only
I know
putting
you're
a
not
point.
drifting, but
I have experienced this, and I
no,
also didn't believe it. But when I told the first day until date, I told them I
yeah.
can't sit a whole day night awake and
But Deepak
conscious of
ji, we are
meditation.
actually sitting with people who are very new to meditation, so we should stick to Anapansati meditation. That's what I would say. Okay.
No, I don't
So
fully justify. I'm just sharing the exposure. I'm just picking
yeah,
the tips of the icebergs. There are
yeah,
so much to learn and so much to understand.
yeah.
And there is a lot to do. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Deepak ji. And definitely, I know you are a seeker and you are seeking so many things, and we all are doing the same thing. But right now, my responsibility is with Anapansati meditation and PSSM. So thank you so much. Thank you.